Hello, girls and boys. It is Mr. McAndrew, the math coach. Super excited to play a game with you called Eliminate It. So the word eliminate means to get rid of something. Okay. So if you look at the cards right now, I have. Oops, sorry about that, computer. I have 3 cards here. I have 1 card here, 2 cards, 3 cards. Each card has a certain number of dots on it, okay? So the way you play this game is you figure out which card has a different number of dots than the other ones. So if we look at this card has 2 dots, right? We know that, that's easy. This card also has 2 dots, okay? And this card has only 1 dot. So, which card are we going to eliminate? This one, or this one? Point at the one that you think we should eliminate. All right, so if you pointed at this one, you are correct, okay? So we get rid of this one. So now, there's only cards with 2 on it, okay? So this one's not too hard, okay? You can see that, all right? This one has 1, 2, 2, so we get rid of this one, okay? All right, let's play another one. Let's play, this one will be a little bit more challenging. Put these off to the side. Okay, here we go. I'm going to put down 3 more cards. So your challenge is to see how quickly can you decide which card does not belong. All right, mark, set, go. Which card do you think does not belong? All right, so we've got 3 cards. We'll call this card A, B, and C. Okay, or actually, let's do numbers. Math, right? 1, 2, and 3. So card 1 has 4 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Card 2, this card has how many dots? Let's look at it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and this card has also 3. 1, 2, 3. So 4, 3, and 3. So which one should we eliminate? Which one should we get rid of? Vote off the island, so to speak. It would be this one, because it has 4 dots, whereas the other ones have 3 dots. So what I want to talk to you about is not just which card we would get rid of, okay, but also how can you quickly decide. All right, so when you look at this card, okay, let's just look at that for a second. This one has 4. Did anyone see that there were 2 dots up top and 2 on the bottom? All right, so you have 2 dots here and 2 dots here. And so 2 and 2 makes 4, okay? You could have also seen it this way, right? You might have seen that there were 2 on the left and 2 on the right, okay? And then over here, we have 3 and 3. If you can look at the card, let's just do this one real quick. If you can look at it and be like, oh, I know that's 3 right away, you are doing what's called subitizing. It's a funny word, right? Subitizing. But basically, if you can look at it and be like, snap, I know that's 3, you just subitized. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. All right. And then here, you might be able to subitize that as well. One way to look at it would be to see it as 2 dots and 1, or these 2 dots and 1, or these 2 dots and 1. So if I did these 2, we have 2 dots here and 1, and 2 and 1 makes 3. Okay? All right. Let's do another one. All right, here we go. Oops. Sorry, I had my mask on. All right, so welcome back. I had to go out and get some markers because I want to be able to write on this. So here are 3 more cards, okay? So which one, take a look, which one do you think does not belong? Which one should we eliminate? See how quickly you can figure it out. All right, point at the one that you think. Raise your hand if you think it's this one. Raise your hand if you think it's this one. Raise your hand if you think it's this one. All right, well, let's investigate, okay? So up here we have, let's count. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dots. The way I did this was I thought of it as 2 dots here, okay, and then 3 dots here, and I know that 3 and 2 makes 5. Or I could do 2, 3, 4, 5. Or I could do, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so this is 5. Let's look down here. I could pretty quickly see that I saw a 3 here and a 1 here. So I know that 3 and 1 makes 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So far we have a 5 and a 4. You can see that very well. Here, I'll put the 4 up here. We have 4. And let's take a look at this one. You might have been able to subbatize. Subbatize, remember, means as soon as you see it, you recognize it, because this is what 5 looks like on dice, right? So I know that this is 5. Okay, if you don't know that so well, you might have seen, there's a few ways you could have done it. Maybe you saw 2 here and 3 here. So 2 and 3 makes 5. Or, let me erase that for a second. Maybe you saw 3 here and 2 here, which also makes 5. Okay. Or maybe you saw 2 here, 1 here, and 2 here. So 2, 3, 4, 5. No matter how you do it, it ends up being 5. Or maybe you did it a different way. Maybe you did it like here, here, and here. Okay, so maybe you did 2, 1, and 2. No matter how you did it, you end up with 5. So this card, right, the 4 is the one we should eliminate. So I'm going to put an X next to that one. Okay, so good job. All right, that was fun. Let's do another one. Let me just pause it for a second, get my cards ready. All right, so welcome back, boys and girls. I have 3 more cards up. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So take a look and see which one you think does not belong. Which one do we need to eliminate? All right, so let's see. Raise your hand if you think we should get rid of this one. Okay, raise your hand if you think we should get rid of this one. All right, and raise your hand if you think we should get rid of this one. All right, well, let's investigate, okay? Boys and girls, I want to be clear about something. As long as you are doing your best, you're paying attention, and you're trying to figure this out, your brain is growing, even if you're getting some of these incorrect, okay? So even if you're making mistakes, in fact, when you make mistakes, as long as you are doing your best and learning from them, you have a brain that is growing bigger right now. So good job. Okay, so let's take a look. Let's start with the one at the top. So I got, how many dots are up there? I got 7 dots. No, I didn't get 7. I got 6 dots. So here's how did you do it? Here's how I did it. I saw 4 here, and then I saw 2 here. So I got 4 and 2 makes 6. Okay, maybe you saw it a different way. Maybe you saw, for example, maybe you saw that, I don't know, maybe you saw 3 up top and 3 on the bottom. Okay, so 3 and 3 also make 6. Okay, no matter what, we're going to get 6. Okay, so let's look down here. Let's look at this one. We also have, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We also have a 6. Did anyone see it the way like we did up here? We did 3 up top and 3 on the bottom. So 3 and 3 make 6. That's one way you could do it, right? Is there another way you could think about getting 6? Did anybody do it this way? 2 and 2 and 2. So 2 here, 2 here, and 2 here. So 2 plus 2 plus 2 makes, oops, I'll put it up here. 2 plus 2 plus 2 makes 6, right? 2, 4, 6. Okay. So far we have 2 6s. I think we found the card to get rid of. Wah, wah, this one. But let's just make sure, okay? All right, let's count these dots. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that's the one that does not belong. How did you figure out it was 5? The way I did it was I saw there were 4 here and 1 here. So 1 here, 4 here, and 4 and 1 makes 5. Okay, you could have also done it. Let's see. What if, did anybody see this? 2 here, 2 here, and 1 here. So 1, 2, and 2. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 and 2 is 4, plus 1 more makes 5. Okay, but either way, we know the one to get rid of is this one. All right, that's the card that got voted off. All right. Great job, boys and girls. We're going to pause here. We'll play again, this game again soon. All right, I hope you had fun. You can play this game at home anytime you want. You just need to put some dots on cards. Okay, all of the cards have to have the same number of dots, except for one of them. And that's the one you have to get rid of. You could even make some cards and show it to your parents and see if they can figure it out faster than you. I bet you're better at it. All right. Great working with you. Great job today. Great job growing those brains. And I'll see you very soon. All right. Bye-bye.